Okay, we had the start of the round called by the judges, and I got the list in here. We've got a handshake from our players, and we're lining up for a joust. These players came to play. Let's do a quick list breakdown here. We got Preston, Bitzer with Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon with Trickshot, Luke Skywalker Gunner, Saw Gerrera, Crew, R2D2 Crew, and Engine Upgrade. Beautiful combination there between Saw Gerrera damaging yourself to turn eyeballs and R2D2 getting shields back. Luke Skywalker providing a force point and a start of combat rotation if needed. And also Engine Upgrade giving the white boost action, and Trickshot giving the extra dice. Jake Farrell is his wingman, and he's got Lone Wolf, Crackshot, and Proton Rockets. Very cool two-ship list. Has a supreme bid here, so I can only assume here that, that the first player is going to be not Josh. That's not Josh. We had him on stream last time. That's Daniel. Daniel Templin. Daniel's got a Chewbacca Heroic Finn, Nodin with C-3PO Tactical Officer, R4, and Auto Blaster. Very cool combination there. Nodin can white coordinate, receive a calculate, and then take a second action for stress. Normally either another double calculate from C-3PO or a target lock. Governell has Leo Organa in an R4 Astromech to provide reduced difficulties on maneuvers, and rounds out the list with Jessica Pava and a BB-8 Astromech to provide some additional rerolls and bear rolls before Jess executes a blue maneuver. These guys have lined up to joust. Jake said, I'm just kidding, and started piecing out. He's got Lone Wolf, so he's going to try to be at range 3 of Han for some additional rerolls. Dials down, and players are ready to play. Daniel's a quick player. Last time we had him on stream during the Swiss round, still in it here in the top 16 with a unconventional list. Daniel's already anticipating Han saying, I'm not really jousting. So he's lining up to go ahead and give pursuit there. Does not coordinate, just grabs a couple calculates there. Just Pava doing the same thing here. Just one bank in, just keeping those arcs wide. Don't want to make too many assumptions here about what to do. Looks like Jess is going to actually link a bear roll because her wings are closed. There you go. Just making some room here for Nodin. Getting everything ready. Oof. Gonna be an intense game, I think. Preston's only got 2 rounds, and Daniel's list has got a lot of heft to chew through between Jess, the 8 health transports, and a very tanky Finn out there as well with the Chewbacca. Chewbacca's an interesting card in the Resistance. No one uses them, so I got to read them out. So Chewbacca starts with 2 charges, and during the setup you lose 1 charge. And after a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 has dealt a damage card, you get the 2nd charge. That's how you recover that's how you recover charges. Is friendly 0 to 3 receiving a damage card. Looks like a coordinate there. A coordinate barrel roll. Coordinated a red barrel roll there. Should be a red coordinate. Looks like Jake is saying, gotcha, and coming back into the jousting lane, giving Han a focus from his Jake barrel roll. Han turns in. Let's see if he's got his arcs to the side or front to back. It looks like they're to the sides. We'll have to check. So it looks like Han has a shot here on Noden or Finn. Oh, he's taking a target lock there. I already got the focus from Jake, so why not? 3 dice here. Just Han's everything. And then spends the focus for 3. It's 2 dodges there. So Noden ends up with 1 damage. Not bad. Gonna get a couple shots back here. No shot from Kova. So it looks like a range 3 from Noden. Spends a calculate. Han reroll those double blanks into an evade, so dodges it. And then Finn here. Most likely going to add the focus for the strain and spends it. He's already stressed, so let's see. Ends up taking 1 damage on Han. There you go. So 1 for 1 there. Not a bad trade for Daniel. Though it's going to need a lot more than that to take this Han solo down. I want to let everybody know that we are 13 subs away from giving away a triple pack of painted ships from our very own Gold Squadron's Luke Carrington. You can also use our World Tour 2019 coupon at Kurapal Creatives and District Foundry. And I think if you put !sponsor, you can get some more information about how to use those promo codes and get some awesome stuff. Found out that Kurapal Creatives you can get free shipping if you are within the United States, and I think it was 15 or 20, I forget the exact amount. Those were mine from last round. Josh is still in it. This is somebody who's not in it anymore. Okay. Well, this is that was like their list that I stole from them. So, just talking to Chris. Chris is one of the judges here. Supreme Leader Chris Allen. Oh, we got a donation. It's Me Flex donated $20 and said, "Keep up the great work. Long live Scum." Well, I'm going to try to get Scum on the table next round then for It's Me Flex for that donation. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate it. Big shout out. Preston wanted to give a shout out to, I think you said Lysol Squadron. Yep. That they're trying to, what their catchphrase was, cleaning house. Something like that. It was great though. All right, looks like we're waiting on Daniel here. He's trying to, does that cover our goal? It's gonna get us pretty close. We got to have Dion manually increase that thing. Well, we appreciate it very much. It's Me Flex. Oh, that will put us to 91. And that's how subs work, or donation subs work. Finn clears the stress, comes on in. Duncan's flying Blackout Quick Draw Tabson. Lysol Squadron, it's a real thing. I'm not making that up. So that's a coordinate here to Jess Pava, checking his coordinate options. Daniel's deciding who to coordinate there. Gonna coordinate a focus. Going to, loves those triple calculates for the stress. Very, very cool. This is Jess then. Just coming up 3 forward. Oh, there's a strain token there. Let's see if, well, I could just remove it. I have the magic power. Unlimited power. Is there a way to see the top 16 matchups right now? Maybe exclamation point Nova. I don't know if we have that updated right now. Ooh, looks like a 4 forward red maneuver here. Pops Leia to reduce the maneuver, keeping it red. And he's locking Han Solo there. Got coordinated in the focus, and these guys are all in on that Han. Jake's providing support here. Does a barrel roll to give himself a focus. Jake's just been hanging out in that corner the whole time. Thanks for the subscription, Boom Owl. We're 3 subs away. Dion, oh my, look at all these subs coming in. Thank you to you, everybody. We're giving away those ships to a subscriber. Whoa, look at all these subscriptions. Thanks, everybody. Oh, man, that was Stretch HS, I think. Dark Diego just subscribed as well. Oh, geez, guys. Like I said, we're 3 away after all of the... Oh, man, look at all these gift subscriptions raining in. All the subs. Sub. Thank you, everybody. They're popping up so fast, I'm having a hard time keeping track. More subs. That's Pat Cop. What ships are we giving away? We are giving away 2 Jedi and a Naboo. Painted by our very own Luke Carrington of the Gold Squadron Paint Cast. Han moves up, rotates his arc there with an action, keeping that force charge available. Or no, he focused and rotated with Luke's ability here. Our dice cam's off. So it looks like that was, sorry, I missed the attack, and it's 3 on, or 2 more on Noden there. And it looks like Han's shields are all but 1 is gone. No one's chance to shoot back here. Range 3, got to calculate there. Han's going to reroll that into netties. That's how it's done. Finn is just out. And the resistance is on the chase. I'm going to go adjust the lighting here so we can get a little bit less of this staticky grain coming out and get that strain token out. So just be back in just a moment here as we enter into the next planning phase. Okay, we are back. What? That's our stream goal. Brown, 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 brown. Brown, 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 brown. We're giving that goal away at the end of this round, then you know it. Finn comes up. Thanks, everybody. All the goals. All right. Preston's doing a great job here. He's leading him on the chase with Han, and he's going to Akinala's guarantee. He's trying to get Jake to cut back in around this debris and start rifling off shots in that direction. If he doesn't, I mean, he could go with Han as well. He could just be following Han around, being a little coordinating chip. But he needs to get away from that. All right, so that was a coordinate. And chose not to stress himself with Noden there. Chose not to take a second action. Want to keep that dial open.
I want Dice App promo DLC piracy to be a thing. Catch me confidence.
So this is a one forward here from Kova now. Daniel's still giving pursuit here. We'll find out what Jake does here. Does he go 5 forward? Nope, he's doing that hard one. He's cutting in behind. Mid-hour stream goal. Thanks, SRoops18, for linking your Patreon, Twitch, and Amazon all together. You need to get on our Discord and get all those sweet, sweet tags and show them off. Is this the fattest Han? You could fill out a missile slot, but 138 is pretty good. Daniel's been the underdog here for quite a while, and I'm wondering now if in this turn he's trying to bait Han, who's taking on lock. He's just going to lock Finn there and see if he can bait him in. So just Han's all that. I found a hit, picks up 2 more to lock, and that ends up being hit, crit. Finn's got 3 dice from long range, adds a result with the strain, spends the focus, gets all 3, bam. No damage cards on Daniel, so he's still got 1 charge on his Chewbacca. Jake ends up going hit crit through the gas cloud. So that's gas cloud picks up the second invade. No damage to that Finn, even though he's getting focus fired down on there. Looks like the only shot possible then is just going to be Finn with no. No, nothing going on there. No focus, no Chewbacca, nothing really to do. All right, so here's my question now. Han's obviously much faster than these guys. You can reroll twice. We'll read Han's ability card here because it is bonkers. Han's ability says, after you roll dice, if you are at range 0 to 1 of an obstacle, you may reroll all of your dice. This does not count as rerolling for the purposes of other effects, which is target lock or lone wolf or any of those other kind of rerolly shenanigans. Well, we're still getting subscribers. Thank you very much. You know we love subscribers. We can go past the goal. Dylan's probably going to set up another goal then for the end of the week. Well, like I said, we're finishing the world tour with a homecoming back at Pastimes Hyperspace Trial. I'll be there. Not sure if me or Dylan's going to play and who's going to stream. Maybe we'll have Johnny stream and we'll both play. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm up for whatever. Because it's going to be a great time. More subscriptions. Thanks, Jedi2210. And thanks, everybody, for watching here. Finn's taking a hard 2. I think he's trying to catch Jake, following it around. Where's my mouse at? If Jake cuts in here, he's going to have... Ooh, that's not a very good line. Close enough. Might be able to catch him here. Yep, and this is exactly what I thought Daniel might be doing, which is showing Han that he's ready to pursue. He had the option of doing 4 forwards with both of his transports, try to rifle off Han in the corner there as he kind of comes around like that. But it was all a bluff because they're going in on Jake. Note in there, just single calculating. I don't even know how you'd single calculate. Oh, because he's coordinating. Coordinated just a target lock. So just a tactical officer, C-3PO combination. I actually really like this, the angle of this Kova, or not Kova, of the angle of Noden here. Catching on the arc here and the bullseye. That's not very good bullseye. A bullseye line somewhere around there. Trying to find this. Oh. So Jake says, nah, I'm good on that. And jets off away from Han, starting to activate his lone wolf here. Looks like he's going to bear roll to make sure that he's out of Covenell's arc. And gonna boost. Covenell's stressed because this Leia force was spent on the hard 2 from Finn, which I believe is red. Han's taking off here. He's going to make his lap around. If he can grab a lock and a shot on the way out, all the better. All right. Han ends up getting 2 with the target lock, and Finn gets 3 by taking a strain and doing things like that. So no shot there from Kova. Check in bullseye. Is this a proton rocket? No, just regular attack here for 2 hits. Covenell gets 2 and a single evade there, so ends up 1 shield down. Still no damage cards, still 1 charge down on that Chewbacca. But Jake has a good flank going here. And now I'm interested to see. So, Preston's doing what he needs to do. He's out, gonna come back around here, maybe boost out this way and point his arc like that, covering the whole breadth of ships here. Jake's gonna be cutting around. He moves after Kova, 1 banks this way or this way. Hard to say. Kova can actually just reverse back either one of these ways and keep that stress token by using Leia there. The problem is that these 3 ships need to figure out if they're going to chase Jake or if they're going to try to cut back in like so to shoot at that approaching Han up here. We'll find out soon enough. You guys got to stay tuned. We're giving away that set of painted ships because we met our goal. Thanks everybody for meeting our goal. Someone's getting beautifully painted ships. I think I can't say the word, but it's supposed to represent like that kind of like shimmering metallic paint job. Very, very cool. Let's see here. So Finn ends up K-turn in there. Ran out of board space. Kova does the 1 hard because it's normally red but has the R4 astromech to make it white. Coordinates just the focus token here. And lines her up for a Talon roll. Very nice. Well, MG Rockwell, this is still going for 4 more days, 5 more days, 6 more days until the Gold Squadron Hyperspace Trial. So you got plenty of time to subscribe. Our ultimate goal was 1,000, but Ooh, this was a Leia Talon roll, and then a attempted boost. Oh, I love that. I love that maneuver. That is amazing. Talon roll and boost with Jess Pava. She's got a focus coordinated and a reroll from that. Nodin, they got a beautiful assortment of obstacles here. Or excuse me, beautiful assortment of rocks, or arcs. Yeah, I'm losing it. Let's see, so Hard 2 clears the stress because of the R4, and Kova locks Jake. See what Jake did. Does he catch the block? Might slip right past him. Ooh, slips right past him. He's in one of those two arcs. You can see here. So he's going to get out of Jess's arc there. Danger Ray? Is that Carson out there? Carson, you better be a subscriber and you'll be eligible. Well, everybody watching Twitch is eligible. Do gotta note that everybody is eligible for the drawing. You're just more likely if you're a subscriber. That is a good point. There might be some wasted time here. Going with Jake, he's got Lone Wolf, he's got a focus, he's got a lot of agility here, probably an obstructed shot with just the calculate there. So obstructed, so that's 5 dice with the focus and reroll against 2 dice calculate. So not much going on there. But we're going to end up coming back around. We still have 0-0 here, and I think that might be Daniel's win condition. As 2 shields on Jake gives some points, and then just defend as best as he can. Nodin's got to be protected. He's only 1 away from being scored on. So obviously that's a main priority. In a game like this with dodgy ships like Han Solo and Jake, you cannot let them sneak some points on you early in the game, or else they'll never come back. Han Solo still got a shield, but no damage cards on him. We'll see if we get a Saw Gerrera. Demetrius, what do you mean? Are you not familiar with X-Wing? Or are you confused by Daniel Templin's amazing double transport list? I think that might be a problem here. So the main concern of Han is that there is no, trying to see here, so where's the Han friendly zone? So range 1 around here, range 1 around here. We got these obstacles. Oops, that's not a very good line. Range 1 there and range 1 down here. So this is where Han wants to hang out. If Han ends up in this open field, if Daniel moves the fight to the big open area, Han has to just basically strafe around this lanes, doing things like that, moving around, circling. Both players doing a great job maneuvering quickly and setting dials very quickly. Daniel knows his win condition. Preston obviously is a very expert two-ship flyer here. Knows he needs to protect the half points threshold on Han Solo because that is a big chunk of points to miss. Thanks, guys. All right, looks like no coordinate there, just a C-3PO double calculate. Jess already has her lock. Getting two bank here. Trying to catch that Jake. Let's see what Kova does. Daniel's got to flip that 4-stars once in a while. So here's going to be an interesting ruling. Let's see if Daniel understands the interactions of R4 Astromech on Kova now. It's technically revealed a white maneuver. But he doesn't always lay himself. That's what I like about Daniel's list, is he's got really adaptable flow. Jake cuts back around here. He's going to find himself in a couple arcs. Yep, you guys watching the Nova Grand Championships, which is basically one of the American nationals here. This is the top 16 of the elimination rounds. Both these comparators have battled it out, got into the elimination rounds. Jake boosts and gets a Jake focus here. Gonna eat a 4-dice attack from Jess Pava. Has Lone Wolf reroll available, and I think Han's going to one bank here. Being a little cautious. Doesn't really want to come into the fray either. Does a little white boost there. I think he's looking for a pot shot on Jess. Yep. There's a proton rocket available. That's a good point. So that was a force charge for 3 onto Jess. You take the reroll there. You got droids. Chooses to save the reroll there. Takes 1 shield then from Han's long-range attack. All right, I think this is a proton rocket. That was out of the box and it got picked up there. Jake's got no target lock here. He's going to use Lone Wolf as the reroll. Ooh. So he spends the focus there for 3. Jess is going to use her reroll ability here. Ended up a blank. Jess lucks out there with a really poor roll on the proton rocket. We got a BB charge here. Yep, just double checking. Spent the. Oh, nope, there you go. Spends the lock there. Keeps the BB charge, spends the focus. Hit. Jake already used his focus in Lone Wolf, and that crit lands. Wounded. Oh no, that's going to shut down Jake's ability and score him points. Wounded pilot, let's get it out. Well, let's wait for combat here. Got Finn here, long range attack. adding the focus for 2. And Jake's gone. Oof. Came in for a risky proton rocket. And Jake's off the board. And Daniel's got to be feeling good about that. Secures 49 points. Which means that Preston needs to fully take down this 5 health Nodin or the 4 health Jessica Pava to be up on points. He's got 34 minutes to do it. He's heading into that, what I showed, the area that Han can't leave. We'll put it back on the screen because I was having fun with it. There you go, flips all the charges there. I don't think any of his shifts yet has taken a damage card. No, Chewbacca's still got a single charge. So let's see, here's the Han line basically. Oops, cut that in a little bit more. Let's try that again. It's more like over here. This is Han's zone. He's got to stay over here to make sure he's getting those rerolls. So I can only assume his arcs are turned sideways here. So he's either just going to hang out around this rock, kind of do a little loop-de-loop here, heading that way, or he's going to have to cut in. But if he cuts in like that, he's going to eat a lot of shots here. With 30 minutes left in the round, Han Solo has plenty of time to score up those 49 points. And Daniel's got to be thinking, I got to protect my points. We found Jake. And we got to get it done. There was potential that Han and Jake could just kill Jess Pava in the last round. So, let's see. Is he going to keep the strain? He's going to keep the strain and dare Han Solo to shoot at him. Mashari. How is it going? Oh, that was a coordinated boost. It was a Leia White stop from Nodin. Boost in a 4K, keeping this Leia protected. Or, excuse me. Thanks, Mashari. Much love to you, my brother. And we have a reverse maneuver here. So, like I said, Daniel's doing a good job here. He's got an amazing firing line. Arcs from here to there and everywhere in between. And Han's entering into the open zone. Should still have range 1 from that last gas cloud here. And, oof, yeah, Han's coming in. Preston's behind now. He needs to take these shots. And Daniel's doing a great job here with his double transport list. The versatility is amazing. So Han's boosting here. He wants to take down that Jess Pava. She's got no rerolls right now. Han's still got the Force, even if he doesn't have any other modifications. And he avoids fire as well, so any trade's a good trade here. So ends up with 2 hits here. And Jess blanks out. That transport is actually not on the debris. It's very close, though. So Han finds the half points on Jess Pava there. Daniel did not expect him to... Oh, man. What? Sniper boy. I think you called it here. I love that idea. So, hard 3, Jess, boost, blocks Han, and Han is stuck off the board right there. Could you imagine? I'm gonna give away a bunch of prizes. If Han gets blocked off the board, I'm gonna give away a bunch of prizes then. Whew. Oh man, that's gonna be amazing. It is possible to block that Han off the board. Oh, that's gonna be spicy. That is gonna be spicy. Daniel's been real smart about his Leia. He doesn't always use it for Kova. He's totally fine just taking that stress on Kova. It's why, if you notice, he brings the R4 astromech because he doesn't always use Leia. He knows that he's going to get stressed. He wants to be able to clear it efficiently. The one bank bear roll would do it. You don't want to fly it just off the board either, though. So I'm gonna have to take some consideration into that. But man, if that Han gets blocked off the board and Daniel makes it into the top 8, what a maneuver to catch on stream. I'm excited. Obviously, Han's going to anticipate this, but it only has 2 maneuvers, right? I don't know if that one bank even fits on the board. It would be close. Justin, what's your assessment? One bank fit there?
He's at a cockeyed angle. But I can tell it doesn't look like it's right at 45.
It's gonna be close. Get your clips ready. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Finn comes in. Everybody's putting the pressure on Han. One bank fits. We got a couple votes for one bank. Yeah, this is amazing. This is the things I want to catch on stream here. Just the C-3PO double calculate there. There it is. It's the Leia and the wings open. Or the Leia wings closed to barrel roll. Clears the stress with a hard 2. Oh, he's doing it. He's trying it. Oh man, he's trying it. Oh man, that'll do it. Unless that one bank on Han fits, that Han might be blocked off the board there. All right, so doesn't clear stress. A 2 bank would clear stress, so he coordinated. I'm not sure how he's still stressed. He did a 2 bank. That's interesting. Oh man, it's gonna be close.
Are they really not having the marshal do this?
I would judge call that. Yeah, there we go. Bring in howdy doody Paul Heaver over here. Oh man, that is good to be close. Oh no, the angle's fine. The angle's fine. Yep, should have done the hard 3 barrel roll. Oh, we gotta mark things off. Oh no. Regardless, Han's in not a great position here. But it looks like he's on the board. Oh, it was so close. Had a chance. But Han's not in good position now either. Only has the force. Getting cornered here. Wants those points on Noden. see how it ends up. My dice camera's on. Yep. Yeah, they hopefully they recognize this stress from Kova. Maybe I misinterpreted the move, but we'll find out. Oh, there's a force charge potential here. So ultimately gets 1 damage on Kova there. Oh, he was debating Saw Gerrera as well. So yeah, it adds the blank for fun. Oh, because he picked up a lock. That's why. That's how Finn's stressed. Grabbed a lock. On double evade there. No deuce. Oof! What an intense round. We have 27 to 49. Han stuck in the corner. He's got plenty of room to go. Oh, I can't believe that round. Whew. I do think that either a coordinated. Where's my marker here? Where are we at? There it is. Yeah, the boost here or possibly the hard 3 would have put Jess here instead. Either one of those. Actually, I don't think the boost would work, but I think the hard 3 would have worked there. Hard to say, though. Hard to say. Still anyone's game, and things are heating up here with 23 minutes left in the round. Duncan's out. The Thai aggressor took down Duncan. All right. So you guys better stay tuned because I want that Thai aggressor on stream for the top 8. Yes. Confirmed. That's amazing. Thai aggressor wins the nationals. People are going to be freaking out. What?
Don't jinx me.
Oh, what? No, I have full confidence, dude. Full confidence.
So last year
All right. We got a giveaway coming up here soon. We're giving away some painted ships from our very own Luke Carrington of the Gold Squadron Paint Cast. We have a coupon code, World Tour 2019 for our sponsors, Curpal Creatives and District Foundry. I'm pretty sure the exclamation point sponsor still works. It is a Thai aggressor with Barrage. What was Duncan's list? It was Tavinson, Quick Trout, Blackout. All right, looks like dials are set, and we are ready for the next round. Quick double check in here. Things are heating up. I cannot believe this game. Daniel's trying to remember his master plan. It looks like we're trying to trap. We have the perfect meta. So no Leia there. Trying to pin Han in the corner. Just block, 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 block. That's a reduced difficulty maneuver for Jess. Yeah, I think she's Talon rolling here. What happened to Jake? Jake tried to shoot a proton rocket and died for it. So that was a Talon roll. Opens up the wings. Just any shots possible here. Yep, and we as if I'm Daniel. Daniel's trying for anything to keep that Han pinned down. Clears the stress with the R4. Astromech picks up a focus token. Trying to get somebody to move that target lock for us here. Han's hard twoing. And it's getting real complicated in here. Time is ticking. Yeah. So looks like Han will still have a shot on Jess. He needs to take down Jess to be up on points, but if he loses half of Han, Han's got a lot of work to do. Anybody recently joining? This is Star Wars X-Wing. We're in the top 16 of the finals. Han almost got blocked off the board a second ago, very close, and he almost got. He's still on the board. But he's getting pinned down here. This is a beautiful shot of trying to get a reroll here to survive. And I don't think he's got it, and Jess is donezo. And that's going to put Preston up by a bit, but he's got it to survive. Finn. Is Finn the biggest deal? Chewbacca's charge is up. Ooh, there it is, there it is. Boom. Slams it down, takes the strain, uses Chewbacca for the crit, and pops the focus here. Single blank. Oh, word. What is happening? So that is a fuel leak and 2 damage cards. That's half right now. R2-D2 recovers the shield. And Han Solo's back up above half. Oof. Intense game. Intense. All Daniel's got to do is got 16 minutes to put 2 more damage on that Han and keep his points. Let's do a little quick estimate. So if he actually just 1 damage, well, no, he needs 2 because Han just regenerates at the end of the round. So let's take a quick look at that math. 118 minus 54, that's 64 points that Han would have to grab up here. So let's do some quick math here. 64 points. Half of Noden and half of Kova won't do it, and a full one won't do it either. So Han's either got to have all 3 remaining ships, or I guess he's got a number of ways to get that 64 points that he needs. Thanks for the subscription, Miguel. We're trying to reach our goal. I'm setting a new goal of 1,000 by the end of the Pastimes Regional. We'll have other goals in there. I'm sure we'll have a 900 giveaway. Maybe even a 950. But I want that tasty 1,000. All the Gen Con subscribers can resubscribe. If you haven't subscribed in the last 30 days, you need to manually do it. You need to log into Twitch. Choose your subscription. Yes, thank you for the subscriptions. We're getting so many. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This is a 3 bank. Or sorry, 2 bank. That's a 2 bank to clear stress. Jumps over Han. Gonna pop out some coordinating here. So chooses the coordinate, gonna get the calculate for coordinating, and gives Kova the focus. Big deal coming in here. Now he needs to figure out a way to block this exit lane. Han's got a very distinct exit lane here with the hard 3, and I don't think that's gonna do it. Hans can easily hard 3 out of there, land right there, rotate back with Luke, and shoot all of these guys. Oof, what a game. What a game. Is a white reverse. Disassembling everything here. Problem is, if Han doesn't move, nobody has arcs on him. Not one person. So I'm very, very interested to see what Han's maneuver was. I can only assume a 4 forward or a hard 3. Good call, B. Griffith. It was the 3 bank. How was his arcs? Front to back? Nope, it's side to side here. Still got Luke though. Yep, so no. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any shots, but there's still time here. Like I said, Daniel's only got to do 2 damage, but Preston has to do a lot more than that. The problem, though, that Daniel could have is that his ships are very slow. And guess what? The Millennium Falcon's one of the fastest ships in the game. So he's picking up a lock here. Are they going to use his Luke Gunner to reroll? Or excuse me, to not reroll. That's Han's ability. He's going to use Luke to change his arc. So it decides on the target lock of Nodin. He did not rotate his arc. Paul standing right there. Oh, there it is. I even rotated these arc. All right, just checking. No, he announced it. He just didn't physically flip the charge or flip the force or rotate it. But trust me, there's there's our Howdy Doody Marshall. Well, I'm looking, so nothing's slipping past three-time world champion Paul Heaver. Yep, we have 2 damage here. Chewbacca's back up for Finn, and Noden takes those 2 damage, and Preston has 80 points. And boom, we're right back into activations. These guys are ready to play. The problem is that Han's pretty fast. Easily outrun transports and a pod in 9 minutes. So this is on Daniel now to figure out how he's going to do that. He's got Leia, though, so he could really speed up some of those maneuvers, but has to do 2 damage to Han in 9 minutes without losing a ship and a half now. Yeah, I'm going to give a pretty solid guess here of 4 forward. Yep. It's a little 4 forward. See you later. See you later, alligator. All right, so no shots here. Back to dials. Daniel's going to have to get all the way on the other side of the board. Han really doesn't have to do anything now. All right, we'll see here. Like I said, it's gonna be hard. The biggest decision now that they had to make is honestly, Han could probably just 1 forward and figure out if they overcommit this direction, Han can just circle around here. If they take a more of an angled, Han just moves slowly into the corner up here. If they head this way, Han just loops around and never comes back. Fastest ship in the galaxy to the Kessel Run, 12 parsecs, if you round down. All right, there's was a 2 forward here. Like I said, still giving him options to go cut down or go up. He's got to show Daniel that he can go either direction, no matter which way they go. We got 6 minutes left. They're going pretty fast as far as their dial times. Their overall speed of the maneuvers, though, kind of slow. Got Leia, though, to speed up, get those 4 forwards going, making them white. But he's got to catch up at least 2 shots on Han. 1 shot on Han is not going to do it. It's only going to most likely will only do 1 damage, unless it's a Finn or a 3-dice Kova, which could be. It could be an interesting tactic for Daniel to where he only wants 1 last engagement, so he only has to do the 2 damage and chase like that. But He's really got to get these transports moving. He's going to do it. Han, though, in control of this fight 100%. Daniel's playing smart here. He needs to keep his options open to go this way or this way to find that Han, who's just going to hug this board edge for as long as he can to escape. So it looks like we're grabbing some locks here. Everybody's going as fast as they can. Trying to find Han. 4 minutes, tick-tock, tick-tock. And Han decides to cut up field. He's got more room over there. He can swing around the corner much faster. That's still going to be 2 turns here. Let's see where 2 turns ends up here. So 3 bank boost is Han over here. Even some 3 banks like this. That's probably going to put their range just out of Han. So it's going to be 2 more turns here before they can get those shots. But the problem is if they overcommit, Han just can 1 bank and sit in this corner for 2 rounds. Only 3 minutes left. Time's ticking. And this is intense. I love games that go down to the wire. I would not say it's over. Daniel's in it. I got to root for the underdog. All right, Finn here, trying to get any shot, any red dice Daniel can roll right now, anything. His best bet right now, though, is Kova. Kova can get a focus, Leia the 3 bank or 4 forward into white, has the lock already, and has the what do I want to say? Has the best chance of doing those 2 damage that he needs on Han. Yeah, Preston's only got 1 dial, so he should be able to put it down in the amount of time that Daniel's setting 3. Ooh, a nice coordinated bear roll here to Finn. Bear rolling backwards. Wants to be able to catch Han next round. If Han maneuvers, he has just enough time to get 1 more round in. All right. Preston, the Lysol Squadron, doing a little derps there. All right. As long as Preston here doesn't take over a minute to decide his action, we got 1 more round. So there's the boost. Doesn't have the room to 4 forward here, so the fastest he's going to be able to do is 3 bank boost, and he'll be over here somewhere-ish, which means might be just out of range. Everybody's flipping dials. We move on to the planning phase with 33 seconds left. And a nail biter to the end, everyone. A nail biter to the end. And yeah, 9 seconds left. You got time to do your dial. Preston's doing a great job putting his dial down and keeping up with the pace of play. An excellent sportsmanship out there. Peas 1. I do like the idea of just a 1 bank here. If there's an overcommitment, we could see it. All right, Finn gets his arc wide here. This is a hard 2 away from Noden. Most likely going to coordinate a focus token to Kova now. Let's see what I plans on doing here. Calls out the coordinate. He might be bear rolling his Finn. He may have not gave enough room here to do so. We'll find out. And he takes out the calculates just for fun. Yep, we do have Chewbacca active as well for Finn, so he can use that focus defensively. It's 3 points cheaper than Perceptive Copilot. Oh man, if this is a bump. Ooh, clears it. And Kova opens up that arc wide. There it is. There's the 3 bank. Here's the question. Does the boost get out of Kova's arc? I think a bank boost in does. Bank boost in, I think, ends the game right here. What is it? Does Han just take it? What? What? Preston's just walking around. He's eyeballing. He knows time was called, so he's taking a moment here, measuring the arcs with his eyes. And he boosts out. Oh, man. Are we going to get a combat phase? He does have his arc front to back here, so he might be trying to get a shot. He could kill Kova. No, Kova's got too much health here. Is that range from both of them? Oh, man. Oh, man. Do you have a top-down view? No, I do not. 3 natties from Han. Who doesn't matter. Doesn't score 8 points with those double nats. Target lock from Kova. Into a hit crit. 1 evade. Spins the force for a 2nd evade. There's the shield. All right, Finn. It's a big deal time right now. Oh, man. Judge it. Judge it. Call. Yeah, just take that whole chip off the board. Yep, take everything off of there. Finn needs this shot. Finn needs the shot. Oh, I think he's got it. He's got it. Finn's going to do it. What a big deal. Oh, man. Paul Heaver decided the game here with a range ruler check. Finn can easily put out 3. Is that out? Is that out? He's not rolling dice. That's a shake. Oh. Oh man, I gotta go congratulate them. We'll do a plastic card giveaway, and we'll come back for the top 8. All right, guys. I am back. What a ridiculous end to that game. Woof. You know it's giveaways time. Boom, boom. We're gonna start with the plastic card. We're gonna give people time to subscribe on Twitch. Go exclamation point Prime, and that'll give you some information. I'm gonna give you time to subscribe so you can win. There it is. Look at these beautiful ships. Oh, look at them. Oh, beautiful ships. As big as I can get this image, apparently. This is what we're going to be giving away in just a second. Subscribe, post in the chat, and we're going to be giving those away to one of our viewers right now. We got everybody eligible. I'm going to give away, while we're waiting for those, give you some time to subscribe, get on our subscription here. In the meantime, before we give that away, I'm going to be giving away one of our plastic Anakin Skywalkers. Very, very awesome. I'm going to do that right now. We're going to refresh everything here, ready to go on to the next round. We got chat posting all over the place for the Anakin. We're going to give it to Jen McBexon. Jen McBexon. You are a winner of our Plastic Annie. Boom. All right. Exclamation point win. You got it, man. So let's see. All right, we're going to do it now. I'll put this aside so I don't give it away again. We're doing it. This is for the double Jedi Rick-O-Lay combination here. Give me one more second here. Subscribe to our channel, and you'll be eligible. Well, everybody watching right now is eligible to win. I'm gonna refresh everything, make sure everybody is eligible here. Post in the chat right now. If you're a subscriber, we got a subscription right now. Thank you. Post right now. Post. We're giving it away for the Republic. Post. Giving it away. All right, post. Everybody, put those Dion emojis in there. Put the crits. Put the gunboats. And let's see here. We got. All right. Everybody's ready. Hello there. All right. I'm pressing it. Woo. Giving everybody as much eligibility as possible here. All right, here it is. I'm pressing it. Ready? Right? Now. All right. These set goes out to Pease1. Pease1. You are the winner of the beautifully painted Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Rick-O-Lay ships. Beautifully painted by the Luke Carrington. I need you to do exclamation point win. There you go. Send us in the information. Pease1. Where are you from, Pease1? Let us know. Pease1 is the painted ships winner. New Hampshire. Awesome, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. And I'm going to get a list of the top 8 real quick. We have some players already lining up here for the next game, so we're going to jump right into it. Thanks everybody for joining. We do have the Tie Aggressor up next. If you haven't seen the Tie Aggressor before, you're going to see the first one. Beat Duncan Howard. He's my pick for taking it all the way. Don't want to curse him. Don't know what his matchup is, but we're going to find out here. Let's switch over to the table view, and I'll go grab those lists.